The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC by Ford. Ford, maker of the Falcon. A Falcon with standard transmission, got the highest gas mileage of any car entered in any class in this year's Mobile Gas Economy Run. Brings you The Ford Show, starring Tennessee Ernie Ford. Tonight, to commemorate the 50th anniversary of naval aviation, our show comes to you direct from the flight deck of the USS Yorktown at sea.
Thank you very much. Hi, men. Hey, they did it without any rehearsing. To all of you at home watching tonight, welcome aboard the aircraft carrier USS Yorktown, or as she's lovingly called, the famous fighting lady. She's a lady, all right. Men said it took 4 months of paint and polish and scrubbing before she was ready to go out. But once she's made up, she's drawn back like a flip. She's ready for action. Now, everybody's here. Never seen so many sailors all in one place since Bob Hope passed out Marilyn Monroe calendars on Guam. There was a lot of them there. I see the commanding officer, executive officer, the operations officers, the flyers, radar men, all the crew. Is anybody upstairs driving? I even see some of the fellas here from the engine gang. That's way down in the bottom there. You know they never get to come up here on topside. I hear one of them fainted from the fresh air, and they had to blow diesel fumes in his face for 3 hours to bring him to. He come out of it all right. We feel very honored to have been invited here to help celebrate the 50th anniversary of naval aviation. It was way back in January 1911 that a fellow by the name of Eugene Ely landed and took off from the USS Pennsylvania in an old Curtiss biplane, which flew at the fantastic speed of almost 50 miles an hour. Now, in those days, they didn't worry about breaking the sound barrier. Their problem was just to go fast enough to keep up with the ship. But naval aviation has come a long way since those days. What a fabulous ship this is. Now, for all of you folks there at home who have never been on a carrier, well, it's actually like a big city afloat. And you know, by comparison, per square foot, this ship is even more crowded than a big city. The men have to wait in line for everything. For everything. Have to wait in line for the chow line, pay line, of the mail, post office, the shower line. They even got a line that you got to stand in to wait in line. Oh, I left one out. There's also the men's favorite, the shot line, hypodermic alley. You see, this ship goes to a lot of ports, so the men are always getting different kinds of shots. Right? Now, all of these shots not only keep the men healthy, but they serve another purpose. Before a man goes ashore in a strange port, they make him drink a glass of water. Then, in case he gets lost, they can just find him by following the leaks. Well, I've gabbed long enough, and right now I am going to clear the deck and make way for my favorite bunch of kids, the fellas and gals of the top 20. Here they come. How you do? My name is Ford, and I'd like to talk to you about joining up with the Navy.
Joining up with
Yeah.
Yeah. Sit down, Bird.
Right here?
Sit right there. Make yourself comfortable.
All right.
Glad to see you. Have a cigar.
Oh, thank you very much.
Certainly, certainly.
All right.
There you go. Here, have a light.
I don't smoke.
Oh, you don't. Well, keep it anyway. Keep it
Okay.
anyway. So now you want to join up with the Navy, do you?
Well, I kind of thought I might. I got a nice invitation from the Army through my draft board. But I kind of thought I'd like to see, just depends on what the Navy got to offer a feller.
Oh, well, for one thing, it is the fastest way to become president.
No, I'm too old for that. Besides, I figured if I got in the Navy, I could get into something bigger than one of them PTA boats. Tell me, what's it like in the Navy?
Oh, you're going to love every minute of it.
Am I?
Oh, you will. Now, listen, pal. You picture yourself on board one of those big aircraft carriers.
Yeah?
Everything is done for your convenience the minute you step aboard.
That's what I've heard.
The Navy has no thought except for your comfort.
Is that a fact?
Now, this is the way it's going to be.
Oh?
Now hear this. Apprentice Seaman Ford is arriving aboard.
Oh, I hope you...
Prepare his stateroom.
Don't forget, we do straws and I get the first date with him.
Oh, yes, you're lucky. All I ever get are dates with officers.
Well, those are the breaks.
I'm excited. You're so soft.
I can't wait to see him.
Apprentice Seaman Ford now stepping aboard.
You can put my sack down over there. That'll be all right. Thank you. By the way, you don't have to unpack it for me. That's all right.
Thank you, sir.
That's quite all right. Thank you very much. Everything's fine. There. How you
Is your
doing?
room satisfactory, Apprentice Seaman Ford?
Yeah, it's a nice room, nice place. I had a better one in boot camp, but this is very nice.
Well, if you need anything, just ring.
We'll see you this afternoon at the tea dance.
Is that right? Well, this ain't so bad, huh? Hello. Room service, please. Hello there, room service. How are y'all? Hey, I got a sack of dirty skivvies up here needs washing. And don't starch the buttonholes or the flaps, will you? That'll be mighty nice. Thank you very much. Oh, come in. Come in. I do.
Hi there. I'm the executive officer on this ship. And a bunch of us officers got together and we wanted to give you this.
Well, I'll declare. Now, ain't that nice?
Yes.
Now, that's very fine. Thank you. Oh, I dropped it.
That's all right.
Well, that's one of them show bananas.
It was no trouble. No
that's
trouble
it.
at all. We do this for all the boys.
Is that,
you
well,
know.
that's awful nice of you to do that. It's a beautiful Bible. I'm sorry you went to all this
Oh,
trouble.
it was all right. And I had a little speech of welcome, but just, oh, golly, welcome aboard. That's
Well, thank you very much. That's
right.
sure nice.
Cliff, go see if the cookies are ready, will you?
Aye, aye, sir. Say,
Yeah.
if it's all the same to you, I've had a pretty bad day. I think I'll just eat dinner here in my room.
In your room?
Yeah.
Oh, the captain is going to be very disappointed.
Well, ain't he gonna get to eat, what?
Oh, yes. You see, he was expecting you at his table
Oh.
tonight.
Well, maybe I better go. I don't want to be hard to get along with. But tell him not to go to any to-do with he. I don't feel like dressing.
Oh, well, just come as you are. He'll understand.
I bet he will.
Oh, say, by the way, if you'd care to get in a round of golf this afternoon.
Yeah?
We just drilled 18 holes in the flight deck.
Well, that's nice. Well, what about the airplanes taking off?
Oh, they're not allowed to when we're playing. Now, of course, I'm sure you understand, if we have a national emergency, we might need the plane.
Well, don't worry about that. If I have a national emergency, I'll just play 9 holes. How's
Good. Oh, say, I see you brought your skis.
that? Yeah, I brought them.
Oh, you're going to have a chance to get in some dandy skis.
Is that right?
Yes. Our secret orders say that we're going to Alaska.
Alaska? Alaska?
Fun?
Well, you ever been to Alaska this time of year? It's awful cold. It's colder than a crowd house up there. It's cold.
What would you prefer?
Well, wouldn't it be better to have something a little bit warmer?
Warmer?
Yeah.
Hello, Bridge. Make that Hawaii. I don't care. Turn the ship around. Hey. Look, that was a short trip.
Well, wasn't it? Why don't you give him one? I didn't know that you were. I'm going to like the Navy very much. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. This year is the 50th anniversary of naval aviation and of all the vessels which dedicate themselves to the same fond traditions as the ship. So tonight I'd like for all of us to dedicate the Navy hymn, not only to you fine men of the Yorktown, but to all of the men of the United States Navy. Eternal Father, strong to save, whose arm doth bind the restless wave, who bids the mighty ocean deep its own appointed limits keep. You hear us when we cry to thee for those in peril on the sea. O Christ, whose voice the waters heard, and hushed the raging at thy word, who rest on the foaming deep, and calm amidst its rage did sleep. Oh, hear us when we cry to thee for those in peril on the sea. Lord, guard and guide the men who fly through the great spaces of the sky. Be with them always in the air, in darkening storms or sunlight fair. Oh, hear us when we lift a prayer for those in peril in the air. Amen. Well, thank you very much. You're a wonderful bunch. That about battens down the hatches for tonight. Again, we'd like to thank the Navy for inviting us here to celebrate the 50th anniversary of naval aviation. And I'd also like to personally thank Captain Charles E. Gibson, Executive Officer, Commander W.L. Nyberg, Lieutenant Commander Clifford Rock, and all of the men of this great ship for their wonderful hospitality and their cooperation. Don't forget, we'll be back in Hollywood next week when our guest will be that superb actor, Mr. Charles Lawton. Until then, Tennessee Ernie Ford, the Top 20, and the whole gang saying good night and bless your little pea-picking heart.
The Ford Show has been brought to you by Ford, maker of the Falcon. This year, a Falcon with standard shift got the highest gas mileage ever obtained by a 6- or 8-cylinder car in the 25-year history of the Mobile Gas Economy Run. Was pre-recorded. The Ford Show is a living color presentation on NBC. Now stay tuned for Groucho Marx and The Groucho Show, next over most of these NBC stations.